I'm going to be finishing building the Lego Star Wars throne room based off of Return of the Jedi, and this is celebrating the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi. So this is what it'll look like when it's done, and this is what we have so far. Yesterday we did about the first half of it, and then also we have Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader built. I think near the end of the stream I'll be building Emperor Palpatine. I really like this Darth Vader figure. Let's get started. So I'm starting off with bag 3, so a quick warning to any headphones users. This. Let me see. There should be 2 of these. I only have 1 on me. Let me see if it's in the box still. It was still in the box. Okay. Let me move this out. Welcome in, LCat. I hope you're having a good day so far. Thank you. Oh, this is an interesting piece. I don't know if I've ever seen it before. Welcome into the stream. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. It starts with a Y. I do not have any Ninjago sets. I mostly have Star Wars and Ninjago set. Not Ninjago, I just said I don't have Ninjago. I have Star Wars and Botanical sets. And then, like, a sprinkle of Marvel ones. This is loud. Yeah, Star Wars is definitely my favorite. Oh, I guess technically I have Lego Friends ones too, but those are from when I was little. Over here. This set is like, I don't know, taller than I expected it to be, which isn't a bad thing. This is really starting to come together. Okay, now I've got a bit of Tech-Mix stuff. Hopefully I did that right. No, I did do it wrong, I think. It goes on the other side. See. There we go. Oh wow, okay. This part is a little bit scary. Okay. Look at that. I have to like loop the tubing around. Okay. Where does this one even connect? Oh, okay, I see it. Okay. I think that worked. This snaps in. Oh no. Maybe I'll snap that in after I put it in the other spot. Okay. There we go. Cool. I think that's it for bag 3. Here's bag 4. Little warning to all the headphone users or earbuds. I don't know. There's so many tiny pieces in this bag. Look at that. That's crazy. Alright. Windows are so satisfying. Okay. Hold on, how does this attach? Okay. So it goes onto the tubing. That's kind of crazy. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to do this a bunch of times. Or at least something similar. I think I put this the wrong way. There we go. Welcome to the stream, Vampire. Hope you're doing well today. Whoa. Okay. Hopefully I did that right. Yeah, this is like, I was about to say, like, probably genuinely some of the hardest building techniques I've done in a set, like, ever. This set's kind of crazy. Especially what I'm doing right now. I have to do this one 5 times? Goodness. And I guess it makes sense, because all of this is a window, but that's bonkers. maybe? I can adjust it later. Okay, looks like I need to move these a little closer together. Get the last one to fit. Okay, hopefully that'll work. Okay. And then I guess I gotta do 5 more of them, but just kind of mirrored, I guess. Which makes sense. Oh, that fell out of place. I think that's fixed now. I have one more of the little windows to do now. Welcome in, Thero. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is a really fun set. This part that I'm doing now has been quite satisfying. Although, very repetitive. Did I do that backwards? I think I did. Maybe I will. If I'm able to post consistently enough. Has not been the case recently. But I'm thinking maybe this week I can pre-record things, maybe, before I get super busy again. We'll see. Okay. Let's move these up a little bit so I can squeeze the last one in. There we go. Big window is finished. For those just joining the stream today, I am trying to build the throne room from episode, what is it technically? 6 of Star Wars, Return of the Jedi. It's a diorama of like one of the most famous scenes where Luke battles Darth Vader and Emperor Palpatine. And this set was created to help celebrate the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi a couple of years ago. Hopefully this will stay together properly. A little flimsy at the moment. times. Was I supposed to do that other one 2 times? Nah, okay. Where's the piece? Oh no. Okay. Okay. Now I can pop these on here. Okay, and one more of these. These things are like USB sticks. Like, you never put them on the correct way, and then you turn it, and then it's the correct way. And let's get these on. This is scaring me. It's gonna fall apart. Okay, put that down. Nope. Brick separator to the rescue. I've got a feeling that this is gonna go on the other side of here. If I don't break it first. Okay. It's a little less scary now. Turn this around now. Okay. How does this... What? Okay, this is theoretically supposed to be flush, right? Oh! Okay. Figured that out on accident. Cool. Is this gonna connect anymore? Or just hang like that? Okay. Hopefully that works. Okay. Yeah, I missed putting a few pieces on. These tiles are way too big to be extra pieces. There we go, that's prettier. Yay. It's coming together so much. Oh my goodness. Okay. Got the final bag now. Warning to earbud headphone users, it's gonna get loud for a second. Ooh, this is a cool piece. It's so big. Okay. And now it looks like we're gonna build Emperor Palpatine. Okay. I was wondering why there were two capes yesterday, but one of them is for Palpatine. I guess he and Vader have the same tailor. Welcome in, Jax. I hope you're having a good day. I'm getting pretty close to finishing the throne room from Return of the Jedi. Okay. Let's get this cape on him. This might be my first, like, regular Emperor Palpatine. Okay. So this guy has two faces. He has so many wrinkles, my goodness. Okay. Chill face. And then a really angry face. This guy. Whoops, sorry. Got his hood and he has lightning somewhere. Aha. That was so sick. I feel like I have a Christmas version of him or something. But here is our finished Emperor Palpatine. Cute. Nice. Okay. I'll just stick him back here. Y'all can't even see that. Okay. And I'll put him with Vader and Lake. I'm over here. Yay. Okay. Gotta turn this around very carefully. Does this snap in or what? That does not seem very stable. Well, I stand corrected. Okay. What's my playlist doing? Okay. Whoopsies. Okay. Here's the piece. Okay. This goes around. There we go. Hopefully that'll make it more stable. I can get this on. There we go. Okay. I trust in that now. Can I find the pieces? Please. Here we go. It's one of them. Okay. Oh no. Sorry, Emperor Palpatine. Okay. So we've got that big window all secured. I don't know what I'm working on now, but a railing situation. I got thrown off for a second because I thought this was Star Wars music, but it's not. It sounds like it's in The Last Jedi when they're on that one island. How's it going, Constantine? I hope you're having a good day. Yep, I think I remember you from the other day as well. Good to see, I guess, returning viewers to the stream. Yep, it looks like today I'll be finishing up the throne room that I started, I think, yesterday. Yes, I've made a lot of progress, especially like on this window back here, and then like up here as well. So I've done bags 3 and 4 today, and now I'm on 5. I've like just started bag 5. That's not the right way. I'm doing too well. Yeah, sometimes I do wish I like built slower so I could, I don't know, be able to build for longer. Sometimes I have to remind myself it's not a race. I know, I love the detail on the window too. I think the front side isn't too detailed yet, but I think this should go over there soon. Yeah, and it does have like the little plaques on the front side. So, like building firefighters stuff. I don't know if I've seen firefighter sets. I'll have to look that up. That's the wrong side. Okay. I'm thinking about recording a short or some shorts the next few days, because I was like looking back on stuff I've done, and I really like the ones where I don't know how familiar y'all are with the channel, but the ones where I do stop motion of brick heads, like building brick heads, and that's just, it's a fun, I guess, short kind of animation I can do, because it only takes me like maximum 2 hours. Or in my like, I don't know, prime days of doing it 2 years ago, I was able to like pull one off in like less than an hour, like with editing and everything. How did I make the Mando YouTube short? If you mean the one where where he like flies up and is chased by a stormtrooper, I think my most popular one. I'm trying to think which software I did that on. Because there's a way you can remove like the background, so I assume with that one, it's been a hot second. I held him up with like a stick or something like this, attached it to him somehow. But first, I took a picture of just like the blank white background, and then I was able to like transpose them on top of one of each other. So I just like went in manually and took the stick out, and then I just drew the jetpack fire on top of that. Yeah, there's plenty of like good tutorials and stuff on YouTube. I have a little book we got for like Christmas or something one time that talks to you about it. Not talks to you, tells you about it. Books don't talk. Yes, I do live in America, if you couldn't tell by my accent. Okay. I gotta make a bunch more of these little railing thingies again. Put it on backwards again. Silly me. Have you ever done a firefighter video out of Legos? No, I haven't. I mostly do Star Wars stuff or just like very general Lego things. Like, to be honest, I don't know if I don't have any firefighters. Like, I don't know if I've ever seen a firefighter set. Let me Google it. Okay. I do see some fire truck ones. I know I have an airplane one. What's my biggest Star Wars Lego set? My biggest one is the, like, play scale Razor Crest set, which is also happens to be my favorite one. I don't have it with me, but yeah, that one has a special place in my heart, I guess, because it was the first one, like, I saved up for a couple months with my own money to get. Hey Wyatt, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. The little parts can get frustrating. I was getting frustrated a minute ago when this pile was like super big. I couldn't find anything with all the little Legos. Okay. See, now I can't find a piece right now, which is proving our point. Here we go. Yours is the Dark Falcon. Yeah. Wait. Okay, I also have the Dark Falcon. How many pieces does that one have? Because I feel like the Razor... I don't... Hold up. Some copyrighted music started playing there. I don't know if I ever logged into my YouTube account from this laptop before. You got banned? Dang. How old am I? I am college aged. I don't really want to be saying my specific age on the internet, but I am college aged. I go to university right now. That's why my schedule for uploading to YouTube is so horribly inconsistent. Where is the piece? I feel like I was holding it a second ago. There we go. Yeah, I knew it took me a little while to be able to get, I guess, permission from YouTube to stream. Log into YouTube Studio. Let's see. I don't know if that just messed up the live stream or what. Let's see. I'm almost there. Okay. While I'm waiting for that, I can build a little more. Okay. Analytics. How long did it take me to get 50 subscribers? It's not loading. If you have a computer, you should try Kyber. It's like a modded version of Battlefront 2. What is Battlefront again? Hold on. That is a Star Wars game. I haven't ever played Battlefront. I don't know what Battlefront is on. I also can't find subscribers. Okay, wait. It took me about a month and a half to get 50 subscribers. Yeah. It took me a month and a half. But I was posting a bunch, and like I had some stuff I had on a I had some stuff that I had built up over time that I just hadn't posted before. And so I was able to post that for a while and just be able to post consistently. Yeah, I'd say if you're just trying to grow, post consistently. And, like, post what you like, because otherwise you're just gonna get burnt out. And that's no fun. I have to steal Palpatine's lightning from him. It actually belongs in this set. Okay. Oh. There's a picture that says you can also give the lightning to Palpatine. Let me continue building. Do I play Roblox at all? I do not play Roblox. I play, I don't really have time to play games right now. I do have Pokemon TCG Pocket. I like that game. Yeah, and then I'm also a fan of, like, at least the modern Zelda games, too. Okay, let me go back to my other tab so I know if my music tries to get me copyrighted again. For how much did you get this at? I don't know, because a family member got it for me for Christmas, like 2 years ago. So I'm not sure how much it cost them. I'm pretty sure it's retired now, so probably for a little cheaper than what it's going for on the market right now. Yep, it was super sweet of him. Everybody in my family knows that I love Lego. They support it. It's their fault that I like it anyways. Do you have your own dorm in America? So, I've experienced both. Having a dorm and being in, like... So I've had a dorm on campus, which I shared with multiple people, which... Like, it wasn't awful, but I don't want to do it again. You know, because you don't have too much privacy. Yeah, my dorm was about middle of the road, but it was super duper convenient because I lived on campus. Now I live a bit off campus, so this time I have my own room, which is fantastic, and I have a kitchen, so I can bake and stuff. And it's, okay, it is way easier to be able to, like, sit down and live stream, because I don't have to, like, be like, oh, is my roommate gonna be in the room, and I don't want to be annoying. Okay. Oh, I gotta do 2 of these? Okay. It's kind of hard. Okay, gonna point these upwards. Do I do it? No, not at that crazy an angle though, right? Okay. Stick that on there. I gotta do it one more time. Ooh, I didn't see this until just now. This is so cool. It's so shiny. Okay. I can't find the piece. Oh no. Wait, just kidding. I was looking for the wrong piece. Okay. There we go. Gonna make a bunch of these little ones again. Thank you. Okay. Me lock in. Turn this up a little. Okay. I need to put this one on. Now I can put them in. Well, it's not even. Oh. Okay, that's close enough now. The front is getting more detailed now. There we go. That spins. Okay. Looks like I'm building the throne now for the throne room. Ow. Okay, so I gotta do that 2 times. I don't think I'm going to use this platform to speak on politics, but I do think most people are nuanced. I tend to see all sides to arguments. So it's a complex situation. See, I feel like this is the back of the throne, although I'm having some trouble with this staying together. Please stay together. Okay. So this goes back here, I guess? Okay. So this will go back here. That's not the right spot. Okay, that's better. How many Luke Skywalker minifigures do I have? Obviously I have this one now. I have, I think, like a duplicate of this one for sure. I have one from, he's on like Dagobah and stuff and he's super muddy. And then I know I have a Christmas one from an advent calendar. I don't know if I have any others though. Like, I don't have, I think, a Tatooine version of him. I think maybe at the end of the stream I can show y'all some of my minifigure collection and give you a better answer. Because I love the way I have them organized. I have a screw organizer from a hardware store, and that's how I use them. Oh, I also have a Hoth one because it came in like a microfighter set. Yeah, he was riding a Tauntaun. Oh yeah, and there was a Hoth one in an advent calendar a couple years ago too. So okay, that makes the throne look so much better. Low-key, I thought it was kind of ugly a second ago. Wait. I also have an X-Wing one. That's like one of the first videos on my channel, was like a kind of bad stop motion of building Luke Skywalker's X-Wing. Okay. Get these little triangle pieces. I think probably, at least it feels like it, the character I have the most, just like in general, minifigures of, is Ahsoka. I feel like I have so many Ahsoka figures. I don't think I've ever like actually counted and compared all of them. But okay. Stick the throne in the throne room. Maybe. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Okay, there we go. The lighting is so bad. Hold on. Lamp. Okay, it's kind of hard to tell how bright the purple is. There we go. Okay. Oh, I feel like I'm missing something. Because I have these two pieces. Whoops. I definitely... Yeah, and this one. What? Okay, let me investigate. Okay, this one will go on top of here. But these definitely need to go somewhere. Okay. I think I figured it out. Ish. Wait, okay. Oh no. Okay. So this goes in here. Gotta pry up the flooring very carefully. Okay. That wasn't as much of a disaster as it could have been. There we go. Disaster averted. Okay. Now I can put this super, super cool plaque on. Yay! The set is finished. Okay. Now I can set up all these guys. So we have Palpatine watching over. And then can have Darth Vader and Luke battling it out. Yay! Okay. So we can show off the set. I think these are really cool. This is just such a fun 40th anniversary logo. Got the figures battling. These details on the front. And even the back is cool. With this window. You can see it better from this way. Yeah. So it is the completed... I'll turn this music down. There's the completed Throne Room diorama from Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. So thank you to everyone who stopped by today. I'm gonna finish off the stream here because I've been on for like an hour and a half, I think. So hope everybody has a great rest of their day. Bye!